The countdown is on to one of the busiest travel times of the year. Thanksgiving is less than 2 weeks out.
And new at 5, AAA releases their travel forecast for Thanksgiving weekend. They're expecting a 2.3% increase over last year. And your side's Madison Pierman has this time saver traffic alert from Chopper 10.
This year's Thanksgiving traffic is forecasted to be the third most intense, most populated travel date since 2001. So it could impact what you're doing on Thanksgiving Day or even the days leading up to it. Let's go ahead and talk about the best times to leave and even some gas prices. So of course, first things first, gas prices. Drivers could be paying less for gas than last Thanksgiving when the national average was a whopping $3.58. Today, the average gas price in Hampton Roads is closer to about $3. Now, with close to 55 million people traveling and 49 million of those traveling being drivers, you can expect a lot of increased congestion. So when should you hit the roads? Well, Wednesday, November 22nd, is expected to be the busiest travel day, with average travel times as high as 80% over normal in some metro areas. So AAA says the best time to leave in the early morning is then or after 6 p.m. that day. The best time on Thanksgiving Day to travel is anytime between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. And if you are hitting the roads, remember you can check the cheapest gas prices near you by heading to wavy.com and clicking on the gas tracker. For now, that's the latest here in Chopper 10 with pilot Scott Abbott. Madison Pierman, 10 at your side.
As Madison mentioned, AAA expects 4.7 million people to fly over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend.
And that is a 6.6% increase over last year and the highest number of Thanksgiving air travelers since 2005. The busiest days at airports are expected to be Tuesday and Wednesday before the holiday, and then Sunday and Monday for those return flights. Peak travel times also means higher ticket prices. The average cost for a domestic flight this year, just under $700. That's up 5% from last year. The Transportation Security Administration is preparing for record-breaking numbers. They expect to screen 30 million passengers over the 12-day holiday period. With all that added traffic, TSA offered several tips for a smoother process. Pack smart. For example, guns never belong in carry-on bags. Bring proper ID and have it out while you're waiting in line. Arrive early. Call ahead if you need to arrange assistance. And please be kind and patient with transportation frontline workers.